Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee Talk. It's quite dark outside. Anyway, welcome to tomorrow? Wednesday? Jesus, what? This one looks so familiar. Where was it? I forgot about it. Was these zombies? They look zombies. First arrival we're going on a treatment about anti-immigrants. Those make this China against unexpected competitor. Other organization fights to save more forest. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? I've heard reports of alien sighting in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. What? You have those kind of agency for the kind of stuff? Okay, this is new, even for me. Have you seen creature you will consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We are not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, he's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. How come you still did not found him? You think an illegal alien will try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility they have been running around after a false testimony. That we have been running around after false testimonies. They're a superior creature, after all. Thank you for your help. You see any suspicious activities? Please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? Oh, we're good. Take care of your way. Damn, Neil, what the hell are you doing? That's fucking fantastic, I think so. Alien, yeah. They will probably take it as a joke if you think about it, if you have to do research on the matter. I mean, wouldn't be that easy for them to detect someone who's dressed like a spacesuit, like a cosplayer? I mean, you really need to be more careful, Neil. Aqua? Good evening, Andorea. Good evening, Aqua. And Myrtle. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. We've both been somewhere together. We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we are out at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint? Marake. Is an adult beverage? Marake? Marake? Your drink is ready. Oh, it looks really fresh. I call this marake, inspired by its origin. The actual thing is just invented it in the, in the latter moment. Marake in Morocco? Really? The people there really love tea. Mint in Morocco? That's interesting. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order right away? Sure. I have the tetarique. A what? What is a tetarique? I remember discovering it. Wait, did I? What? After a long journey, we have discovered what it is. I think, after a long journey, we finally discovered what it is. Tea milk. I think it's Malaysian tea? I could be wrong? I know the tetarique, there it is. There's your tetarique. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The tea is really authentic. Just like the tetarique you get in Southeast Asia. Ah, thank you for the compliment. Yeah. I believe that tea mixed with milk is is in Asia usually, is in that area. If I'm not wrong, it's Malaysian. It's one of the best, if I recall. They usually don't use like actual milk. Like it's more like a powdered milk, if I'm not wrong. You know, the substance they use for bubble tea. Where did you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years. You learn about it in Malaysia. Yeah, it's Malaysian. Yes! Yes! I didn't get misinformation. Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going to the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. Glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have impact as direct as this. But a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. I want to say please don't forget to rest. I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Huh. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. You'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home early than the others, you feel bad for them. You will feel guilty. And I said that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, but at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. Your guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what can make it worse? I know the state of the industry. It's on fire! I can assure you that. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Yeah. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Yeah. It's so fucking funny. I bought Metal Gear The Phantom Pain on day one, a full price. I believe it was around 60, if I recall correctly. Today I still didn't play the game. I didn't play the game. I have it. It's in my library. I downloaded 3 times. I deleted 3 times. And I still cannot fucking start the game. Which is funny because I did Ground Zero, the intro thingy. But I just cannot push myself to play the game. I feel like an extraordinary amount of disappointment falling on me if I ever gonna play that game. Because I read the reviews, I know it's mixed. Some people say it's great, some people say it's not so great. And I also believe that the reason why it's not so great is because it's incomplete. According to Kojima, it was supposed to be some sort of a trilogy, or at least there was 3 parts of the stories. First, the second, the third. And the production didn't allow him to make the third section, which lead to the predicament of him leaving the company. There's a lot of speculation, and a lot of these speculation are inside the game of Silent Hills with Guillermo del Toro, and there's a lot of Easter eggs hidden. More or less, some people say it's probably describing the inner corruption of the company, which was why it was taken down from the store. This is, even though a lot of people love that game, it's a real shame, and it's very gloomy and everything. You know what, guys? I promise you one day we're gonna play it. I know it's not really content that I can make some stuff. I know it's probably not the content because it's an old game, and maybe some sort of streaming. I don't know. We'll find a way. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us a decent compensation. Wow, they pay you? Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. We're already used to this, so don't you worry about me, okay? And used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Cheer up. Remember, Your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? I actually have some good news about it. What is it then? The game got approval to be showcased at Max West this year! I feel so sorry for Aqua. Why? Because they took down E3, right? That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. It's free! That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket! It's so golden! I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? Milty! Just, carry her! I don't know. That should be enough validation to reassure you to the game quality. If I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. What do you expect? If you wanna catch someone's eyes, you have to be a little bit more untraditional. And 1,000 people will be visiting Max. Expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. I'm the asshole who's looking for an indie game. I'm looking for the diamond in the rough. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know that what to expect there. Games aren't stupid. No, they're quite stupid. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so bloody bored of mainstream media. Okay, mainstream game. Just I don't know. Just feel like a rinse and repeat kind of style, which is I don't hate it. It's just that I don't know. I would like to have a different. I don't know. Something different. I don't know. Some that I don't have a better way to explain it. Is why I also play games R18. It's because I'm curious. I'm just like, what is the insane guy or girl that made this game? What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? You know, one thing about haters that they usually don't move. They don't have the energy and the stamina to go to a place or just to hate someone game. Most of the cases, or about me. And if they don't have the energy, I'm gonna be honest to you, get a life. I don't know what to tell you. If you dislike a game so much that you have to go to a booth and tell to the guy or girl that you hate that game, get a life. That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Oofed. Even after all that, I'm still be there by myself for the whole event. Yeah? Mistral? I'm not just saying, but you should probably, stand by her side. The one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. We need for 4 days straight. Showing my baby! My baby! To the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. No way, you don't have to do that! Even if you are free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me! Relax on something. Nah, it's not bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. As well come with an exhibited badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you! Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what you're going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop though and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. You have an Expo build? Don't. I can give you the guidance on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? Okay. It's on my phone. I can send you to the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Rachel. That was unexpected. I was so sure it was Freya. Hello, miss. Hi, Andorea. What's wrong? Dada make you hungry? Fight? Another fight? Nothing. I just been practicing all day. I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It will be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. Ah, yes, I read on the paper. Anyway, you're still adding new performance. Yeah, you might say that those announced is later. Backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate it with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. You gonna add honey to chocolate? That's interesting, let me say. I mean, it's still sugar, don't get me wrong. But still, okay, chocolate, honey and milk. Brew. More sweeter than this, cannot go. Choco B Miruku. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. It's warm and sweet. I'm quite confident it was not warm. Anyway, I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading. Okay. No! I wanted to know how to expo build! All that good juicy information to make games. Other than instruction on the loading screen. Try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break the immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put the time limit on it, try and do a demo with a cliffhanger. I'm probably gonna do something like that. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did to that studio this evening. I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Do I have to be the mediator? You are giving me an extra job? I'm a bloody barista. And you are causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Andorea. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You're sorry? I don't have anything to be sorry for. I'm sorry. That was so weird. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What do you recommend? I might suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara. What is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sound delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Wait, what the fuck? Chocolate, milk and ginger, right? What the fuck is this? Is that a churro? Is that a churro? Your drink is ready, sir. Ah, my. I kinda wanna try some of this stuff. I believe most of them are real, right? My, it is amazing. And you like it? Dad, yes. We just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him, he's going to help me to become successful. I need him, my manager. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they can become superstar. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. If he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You look me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because that is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Can you learn anything from Mom? We were together for almost 15 years, but you learn nothing. Nothing! Even how you talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? Yeah, it will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. Could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. Told you're having 4 months there. Not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. I know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose some other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be so paranoid, okay? I made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. I don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. Need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. A big chance to boost my presence as solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at a hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel? Excuse me for a moment, Andorea. Oh, worrisome. Worrisome. Oh, wow. I'm sorry about what just happened. I even have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear their argument, Myrtily? Of course I heard them. Just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? I agree with Myrtily. If there is like a internal problem, I probably I listened, like I heard it, but I most of the time just ignored it. Ah, he murdered my family. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, that's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention to so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it. It happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize that we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Andorea, we're leaving. Yo. hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Okay. That was a short day. I guess that's all for to... Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry? Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking, yes? Through your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. Left around 20 years ago. Just how we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. Okay, interesting. It was a great time for girlfriends too. Okay, sorry. They were huge in the 90s. They are. They were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decades. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I want a peaceful life. Unified peace managing girl bands. Oh gosh, no. The politics! The dark side of the industry, none is good. Well, what hit me the hardest was the fans, the stalkers. Toxic fans are the worst. Are you one of the worst? The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about her item. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of like those stalkers, like, also obsessed, they keep like buying like 100 albums of it. It's like, really? 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 To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibility, their families. What? Jesus. And the men, they were even worse. Oh, the female? They sexualize the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Oh, really? Like rule. Oh no, with the AI now. Jesus, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, god damn it. Rule 34 is like, no, we have a rule AI. Fuck it, damn it. Oh, shit. With the AI stuff, no. Oh, even with the deepfake. Oh my god, that's horrible, horrifying. Oh god. Added a photo, stalking, outright sexual assault. Okay. Worrisome. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. And getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. I think for almost all living things. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. That is, I guess, it bankrupt. We got bankrupt. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We are niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. Is that you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time. And we all meet at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home, too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. That still doesn't help. We're stronger than most people think. I believe it, especially on the confidence to take down something bigger. Bigger. See you later, Andorea. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. No worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Wow. I mean, I understand his worries at this point. I mean, that's what most people worry about. But the fact that he's also in the industry, that'll make it much worrisome. Because in the case of the people that are outsiders, so to say, most of the things are just assumption, you know, speculation. But if he actually had to deal with that, I understand his fears. So I can understand his extra worries. Especially for his own daughter. I mean, it's not something easy. You know what they say. You know what they say. This sort of industry, they turn out fine, right? They always turn out fine. In the cinema industry, the Hollywood stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode and we got a little more insight or with the reasoning of our fellow Hendrik worries, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. As usual, thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening and a lovely bye.